Continue our team coverage of the extreme cold gripping our area.
Yeah, the mayor now saying 14 people have died as a result of these dangerous temperatures. And Noelle Lilly is joining us live from the warming center in Kips Bay here in Manhattan with the very latest on this. Good morning, Noelle.
Good morning, Doug, Jen. This is just the kind of cold that just bites your face. Any part of your body that's exposed, you're going to feel that cold, and it's really, really dangerous. We have been in this kind of weather since January 19th with this cold front. And again, as you reported, the mayor said tragically 14 New Yorkers have died in this cold while being outdoors. Now, we do know, again, this cold front in the city, because of it, has issued a code blue since January 19th. A code blue alert, per city rules, means no one in need of a place to stay can be denied shelter. The emergency management team and the Department of Social Services puts out a code blue whenever the temperature with wind drops below 32 degrees between 4 p.m. and 8 a.m. I can tell you we are well below that threshold now. And that's not to mention the leftover snow we've seen from last weekend that still has not melted. It's been too cold to melt, and it's instead just gotten slushier and icier out here, making a simple walk down the street a battle. Now, the city has also been trying to increase their warming centers across the city where you can go during the day, and that includes like here where I am at Bellevue Hospital.
Offering warmth, food, medical attention, and a direct path indoors. We are also opening a new low-barrier bed shelter site specifically to meet people where they are and remove obstacles to coming inside. And I will continue to remind New Yorkers, this cold is dangerous. Remain diligent.
All hands on deck in all neighborhoods. They've been melting the snow. 67 million pounds melted away so far and counting. Today's even more extreme cold could create even more challenges, raising the risk of water main breaks like the one that made a mess in the Morrisania section of the Bronx last night. Freezing temperatures is also making it harder to dig out. Alternate side parking is now suspended through Tuesday, which is great news for people who don't want to deal with digging out, but it's not so good for those with lower cars and cars in general who just want clean parking lanes. The acting sanitation commissioner says the city will get there, but for now have patience. I spoke with many New Yorkers walking the streets over here, talking about the city's response to the frigid temperatures.
When they got the reports that the temperature was gonna drop, they should have done it from the way beginning. But he's a new mayor, he's a rookie mayor. He's got to learn that when stuff like this happens, you got to jump on it real quick.
I'm sure they're doing everything they can, but that's super unfortunate. And honestly, like, I'm not surprised because, you know, it's always been an issue, but it seems like it's getting a little bit better.